Time to repot my babies. Now don't let the smell fool you. I literally dropped 2 of my houseplants today, and long story short, they need some repotting. I gotta put them back together. Besides the mess that I made and the amount of time it takes to repot your plants, this is actually a very good distressor for the middle of the week, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Time for a trim. This is one of those tasks where I can just switch my brain off and just let my hands go to work. And if you know already or not, plants vibe off of good energy. So I wouldn't say if you're feeling stressed, you could de-stress with taking care of houseplants as long as you have somewhat of a green thumb, so you won't kill everything. But honestly, it always makes me feel better, and I bet anyone else who takes care of plants will tell you, besides the stress of keeping them alive, it is a really nice process to just like move them to a new pot, or just give them more room to grow and see them thrive. It's just really great. Now the plants I'm repotting are Dithra and Rienne. They are from Dark Crystal, and if you know, you know. But basically the colors and just how they become active in the nighttime and during the sun a bit differently just gave me Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance vibes, so I just had to. Get it, girl. So the old pot was one of these like pre-water ones, but I'm going to use this for one of the ones in my kitchen instead. And we're just going to switch it for a bigger girl. I prepared this pot, which is the one you saw earlier, thinking it was going to fit both sets of roots for both my plants, and obviously I was wrong. So I am about to switch it to a different one, but you'll see that in a little bit. You're supposed to put a little bit of dirt at the bottom before you put anything else in there, and then fill the portion at the top without covering your plants. If you guys are going to get into plants, do not cover the very top or actual leaves of your plants with dirt, because then you will suffocate your plant. A little tidbit. Here's that new pot I was telling you about, and I cannot believe I had to go grab one of my big pots to put both of these plants in, but I'm just glad I always buy extra pots and put them on the side. This will work just fine. The rest of the video, as you saw in the beginning, they both fit in here. It works perfectly. I just wish it fit in the other pot first. I don't know why I'm so aggressively stabbing the dirt during this video, but just bear with me all. I know it's weird, but apparently it's something I just had to do. A little bit more dirt. A little bit more dirt. Now, I did say taking care of your plants and tending to your house plants or anything is basically your version of like R&R for the week. But I will say I do also watch other YouTube videos while I'm doing these tedious like little things, because again, turning off your brain and just not really focusing on what you're doing because you know what you're doing is always a good thing. But I do want to share that I am behind, if you will, on watching the PoiisedTV videos, and I didn't know he posted day like 5, I think it is, of him being in Japan with like his friends and everything. So I finally caught up with that video, and I will say I'm not going to show any of the beautiful parts of the video, but I will put a snippet in here just in case someone needs to know what I'm talking about, if you don't know that channel, or that YouTuber. But yeah, definitely them climbing Mount Fuji was amazing, and it was super beautiful, but I could never, oh my gosh, I could never, because altitude is my worst enemy. Like a change in just the altitude is the worst for me. Would I like take a bunch of Dramamine and go for it? 100%, like 100%. We don't have stuff like that over here, at least where I live. Specifically, we don't have anything like that. So it was very amazing to see, and I'm glad that they all enjoyed themselves and pushed themselves. I hope that they rested the next day, but like, go watch that video for real, because like they said, watching the video like will make you want to go do it, but maybe just watch the video and then see how difficult it kind of looks before you make that decision. But anyway, that's what I was watching. And my last tip is to just water your fresh soil with feed and your plant will be good to go. Thanks for sticking around and enjoy this cleaning montage. Thank y'all for sticking around, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.